Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to learn about latency. Before we discuss in detail about the latency, let's watch a small clip of 1 minute, and after that, we'll discuss latency in the technical terms.
Think of latency like ordering food at a restaurant. You place your order and then you wait. That wait time? That's latency. You can't dig in until your meal arrives, just like you can't use an app or load a web page until it's fully delivered to your device. If your food comes out quickly, you're satisfied. If it takes forever, frustration sets in. It's the same with latency. Lower latency means quicker responses, making everything feel snappier and more enjoyable. Imagine waiting for your favorite dish, only to have it arrive cold and late. That's what high latency feels like in the digital world. We crave speed and efficiency, and when latency is low, everything just flows better. Think of latency like ordering food at a restaurant. You place your order and then you wait. That wait time? That's latency. You can't dig in until your meal arrives, just like you can't use an app or load a web page until it's fully delivered to your device. If your food comes out quickly, you're satisfied. If it takes forever, frustration sets in.
Let's try to understand latency by taking an example of Facebook.com. Now, if you want to log in into the Facebook, what you will do in the browser, you will enter facebook.com, right? As soon as you will enter facebook.com, the request will go to the Facebook server. From this server, you will get the response, a web page where you can enter your credentials, right? And then you can log in into your Facebook account. For the time being, we're assuming that request will directly go to the Facebook server. There are lots of steps involved. We'll discuss that in detail, but as of now, we'll assume that as soon as you will hit enter in the browser, the request will go to the Facebook server. Now, two things can happen. First, your page load faster, or it can happen that your page is taking time to load. Right? If your page load faster, we say that latency is less. If your page takes time to load, we say that latency is high. So what do you understand by latency? Latency is nothing but the amount of time your page takes to load is nothing but latency. I hope it is clear. What do you mean by term latency? So now let's try to understand why the same page, sometimes it is loading fast, sometimes it is loading slow. So can I say that whenever you are in the remote area, the amount of or the network bandwidth which you get is pretty less, right? If your network bandwidth is less, can I say that it will take more time to load the particular page? And if, let's say, you are in the urban area, definitely it will have a good network strength. If it has a good network strength, can I say that your page will load faster? So, same page, it's taking more time when you have the less internet available, right? So can I say that latency depends on your network plus computation? What is this computation time? Time taken by Facebook server to respond to your request will come under computation time. So now let's try to understand this with a simple diagram. This is a user. User will send a request, right? When you're sending a request to a server, I'll assume that it will take delta T1 time. or let's say T1 time. There would be certain processing happening inside the Facebook server in order to return the result, right? Assume that it will take T2 time. Now, once your request is processed, you will get the response back. Response is nothing but the web page that is being loaded. I'll call it as T3. So in short, latency denoted by delta T is nothing but sum of T1 plus T2 plus T3, right? Can you control T1 and T3, or is it something which is in the customer hand? You cannot control time T1 and T3, right? Because it depends on the network, right? What you can control is the computation time. And in order to have a less computation time, we write optimized code. Now the question comes to your mind is, how can I learn the skills to write the optimized code? You can learn data structures and algorithm. So data structures and algorithm has nothing to do with the system design. It's a separate topic. Just for your information, in order to write an optimized code, you should know data structures and algorithm, right? I hope you understand what is latency. That's it for this particular video. Thanks for watching. Hit the next button to continue learning, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.